So which SBA loan actually fits your business? A 7A or a 504 loan? One gives you cash flow and the other concrete. And if you pick the wrong one, you'll pay the price up to 25 years, not because your idea was bad, but because you used the wrong tool to build it. Now, in this video, I'll break down three key differences between SBA 7A and the 504 loan, how they work, how they fund, and how real borrowers use each to grow. So you'll walk away knowing exactly which one will help you scale and which one anchors you. Now, I'm Dominic Wallace from Wallace Capital Funding, and over the 20 plus years have helped contractors, real estate investors, small business owners secure SBA financing. But I've also seen great entrepreneurs like you choose the wrong loan and stall their business before they even taken off. Now, the SBA loan is, as a 7A SBA loan, is like a Swiss Army knife. It's compact, versatile, and ready for anything. And you can use it for working capital, buying a business, refinancing, or equipment. Now, the SBA 504, that's a cement mixer, powerful but focused. It's built for one job: buying or building assets like property or heavy equipment. Try to mix cement with a Swift Army knife or cut wires with a cement mixer, you'll waste time as well as money. Now, here's an example. Market's a general contractor. He wanted to buy a warehouse and hire more crews. He walked into the bank and said, I need a 504 loan. Now, perfect for the building, but useless for his payroll. He basically poured concrete over his cash flow. So we restructured the 504 loan for the building, a fixed rate long-term loan, the 7A loan for working capital and equipment, flexible and fast. The result, he owned the building and funded his projects without slowing down. Now remember, the 7A equals business fuel, the 504 equals ownership engine. Pick wrong and you'll stall. It's like putting diesel in a Ferrari. Now, a 7A loan is like running a solo race, one lender, one track, one baton. A 504 loan is like a relay team. The bank runs the first 50%, the CDC carries the next 40%, and you'll bring 10% equity to finish the race. It takes longer to pass the baton, but the run is smoother and more stable. Now, here's another stored example. So Janelle owned a bakery and wanted to buy the building that she had been renting. She also needed funds for staff and ingredients. She took an she took a 504 loan. She'll own the building, but not have enough dough left for the business. Literally. She took a 7A loan. She'll have cash flow, but still pay rent. So we baked a two-step recipe. So step one, a 7A loan to buy the business and cover working capital. And step two, a 504 loan 1 year later to buy the building at a fixed rate. It's like learning to crawl before you walk. She grew her revenue first and then locked in ownership. So here's a lesson. Structure determines speed. The 7A loan is like a speedboat. It zips around quickly but costs more to refuel. The 504 loan is a cargo ship, slower but carries heavy loads efficiently for the long haul. Now, the 7A rate is like a car on a highway. It's variable. So yeah, so let's just talk about the rates in terms. Flex versus fix. The 7A rate is like a car on the highway, variable, moving with the market. It goes up and or down. The 50 rate is like cruise control, fixed for 10, 20, or 25 years on the SBA portion. So if you're buying and holding real estate, the fixed rate becomes your best friend. Now here's another story. So Dr. Singh, he wanted to expand his imaging center. He needed 450,000 for equipment and wanted to buy the suite next door. He couldn't have done it all with a 7A, but it meant a higher rate and no long-term stability. Instead, we used a 504 loan for the building and the 7A for the equipment. That's like locking up your mortgage rate while keeping a credit card for flexibility. He grew his practice, managed cash flow, and built long-term equity. So here's the decision tree. Here's how you decide which one to do in only 10 seconds. Need working capital, payroll, or flexibility? 7A. Buying real estate or heavy equipment? 504. Need both, just combine them. Now, here's some of the common mistakes that we see, and there's three of them. Number one, trying to use the 504 loan for working capital. It doesn't work. Number two, using 7A for a 25-year building, you'll overpay. Number three, waiting too long. 504 moves like cranes, not motorcycles. So there you go. So before you apply, ask yourself, do I need cash flow or concrete? The right answer builds your business, the wrong one buries it. So comment SBA map and I'll send you the free visual guide that shows you which loan fits your next move.